Hey guys, this is MileyRules9999 here with a review of Fast 5, or Fast and Furious 5, however you want to say it. This movie stars Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson, or The Rock, and pretty much a lot of the other people that were in the previous ones. I will admit I've seen Fast and Furious 1 and 2, but I haven't seen 3 and 4 because apparently they were pretty shit. So I'm jumping right into number 5 here without seeing the other two. I'm sure I've missed out on a whole heap except for some characters. But anyway, let's get started. What did I think of this movie? This movie was good. It was pretty good. I will say that. It was, I assumed that it would milk the franchise and kind of, you know, degrade it and just suck every little last drop out of the franchise, but no, they kind of made it fresh. They made it a bit different. One reason why it's different would be because they have focused less on the cars and kind of more on the crime-ish, criminal side, and slightly more action-y warfare, I guess you could say. So you could say, if you're a hardcore Fast and Furious fan, oh, that's hardly Fast and Furious at all. That's just stupid. Where's the cars? There are cars. There are a fair amount of, you know, racy bits. But I think that if they did put more car scenes and races and stuff in there, it would kind of be... It would be a bit boring because, you know, we've seen it all, done it all. So I think doing a movie from a more serious or action-y perspective, I think that's kind of making the series a bit more fresh. It's doing things that we have not really seen in other Fast and Furious movies, and it is very enjoyable. It is very good fun. The whole story is Paul Walker, or Brian O'Connor, and Vin Diesel. I forgot his name in the movie. They're both on the run from, you know, the US police and all that stuff. So they escape to Brazil, or Rio. And well, what happens there is they plan one last little heist. I guess they plan a heist that'll get them 11 million each. I think it was 11 million each. So after they do that heist, then they can all go off and live the dream lives that they've wanted. However, as with every story, there is obstacles, including the elite force that the government sent in to find them and arrest them, who is run by Dwayne Johnson. And I will say, Dwayne Johnson looks surprisingly alright with that beard going on. I thought he looked like a total douche, but, you know, watching it and hearing his attitude, like, he really does the tough guy pretty well. So they're off to find the team of racers that are potentially bad people, apparently, who apparently killed some people, like some police officers and all that stuff. So it's all that false accusations and that whole game. So yeah, I really don't want to spoil any more of it. The special effects were pretty decent. There was a lot of, there was a fair deal of guns, a fair deal of fighting. At one point there was like a part where Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson were having a little fight, and they were slamming each other against walls and through windows and all that stuff, and that was all jolly good fun. But I kind of found it to be completely unrealistic, because I think it would be pretty hard to stay alive after all that wall smashing and window breaking action. And also, a lot of the times the characters forgave each other, like, really quickly, and it's kind of like, oh yeah, cheesy. You know, there's no discussing of the conflict, there's no reasoning. There's like, oh, hey, yeah. Come back in. We'll be friends again, and that's it. That's all it is. In terms of relationships and a deep well, in my standards, a deep story. It's probably not the deepest, but it does have, you can see that there are relationships going on between the characters, however they don't make it, they don't focus on it too much. Which I guess is a good thing because it is an action movie. It was intended to be fast-paced. Keep going, boom. So I don't think there would have been any time for relationships gapped in between there. That would kind of make it seem like a poor excuse for stopping the action, because it is very much an action movie. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of me. I'll give it 8 out of 10. We are done, dusted, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye.